Alright, let's get to Viridian Forest. How's everyone doing today? I'm still a little tired, to be honest. Even though it's almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I started working on two projects for the channel that weren't even originally on my list of things I wanted to do right after Crystal Clear and Unheard. And I'm not really certain how I feel towards that, because that means I'm working on essentially 4 projects while 2 of the projects are after 2 projects that were supposed to be in between the 2 I'm working on now, and it's a little bit of trouble. And I'll admit I'm a bit dumb for doing this, but I figured why not. Also, I feel like because I'm in the mood to play the other 2 games, that's why I feel like it's a good time to do it right now. One of them I'm debating on whether or not I actually want to upload after Crystal Clear or in between Crystal Clear and Unheard. I'm not really certain yet on when I'm going to start posting one of them. But we'll find out. So I'll have to figure that out soon enough. Wait, are you a trainer? That's disturbing. Wouldn't that imply you're killing the bug Pokemon? Okay, this is actually really... There we go. I was worried for a second that they weren't going to have any trainers in the forest. So something I've actually been thinking about recently, although I'm probably not going to do it, is streaming Pokemon games. I had thought about streaming this game for a while. That way I could just spend a couple hours doing it, especially now that my layout is pretty much done, aside from gym badges, which I'll just have to add over time. But I don't think I want to... I don't know, I feel like it'd be weird for me to do streaming for a Pokemon game if I'm already weirded out enough and have enough problems with just plain old recording the Pokemon games. Alright, I can't carry any items. Ew. Ew, it's Flash. Oh, it's cut, never mind. I thought that was Flash. I was like, oh great, useless TM, one I'm not gonna use. Although, I feel like cut's kinda useless, isn't it? You already got rid of a lot of the areas that would utilize it. Alright. Now... we are in Pewter. I have a mixed idea of how I want to do this. But overall, it's... the only thing that stinks is that Brock's only going to have, I think, 2 trainers he has in Gen 2. Instead of just a normal 1. I don't think we'll have too hard a time, though. mine it was just one. I just sworn it was two. The trainers, and implying plural when there's only one of you. And you're not even using a rock type, you're using a ground type. Yeah, so no rock types, only ground types, and yet he professes using rock types. Good job, kid. So a few parts ago, I started talking about how I was kind of disappointed in Gen 5 just because I found it uninteresting from just the combined efforts that I didn't really care much for the Pokemon of that generation. Alongside just overall, I think I just kind of lost interest in terms of Pokemon. And I brought up the fact that I went to Gen 5, skipped Black and White 2. I don't even know anything about those games except for like Iris is the champion and stuff like that. But I started talking about how I then immediately went to Gen 6. And the more I feel like I think about it, the more I'm like, Gen 6 wasn't that good either in a lot of ways. I do admit that, like every other Pokemon game, I think it had good music. But Team Flare, alongside just the story and the whole Pokemon War, while the Pokemon War itself was actually kind of interesting, and I forget his name, but the guy who was like immortal and whatnot, that was actually kind of cool. But because it was so underutilized, and that they really just kind of like, oh, Team Flare's here, they do this, and then that's it. And then you go battle. I think it was like there's like 2 gym leaders in between each interval, it feels like almost. But I feel like it was a little rushed in regards to the story. I don't really know how, I feel like I'm doing a poor job of explaining it, but I feel like at the same time a lot of people agree that Gen 6 felt like it was a bit rushed. But I also give it a lot of credit because it was also technically their first mobile 3D Pokemon game. But let's get back to fighting Brock. I'm not too worried. Okay, maybe I'm a little worried. Oh boy. Problem is, as much as I want to use Gamma here, I also need to heal up my Slowpoke. So I just realized I never actually gave a name to him, did I? I think I had an idea for what I wanted to give a name to him, but I kind of forgot about it. Nice. Onix. Alright, swap back to Slowpoke. Well, it certainly feels like older generations when Brock still uses Bide. He's biding his time. Wait, excuse me? Haha, it itches. What? Oh no, please don't flinch lock. That'd be good. We got it. And we got our 8th badge too, which is the important part. Now, this is the reason why I wanted to get Brock. It's because of his TM. It should be, yep, Earthquake. And I believe that once you get a TM from a gym leader, you also get the TM, I believe, in the Goldenrod market. But I could be wrong, I'll have to check on that again. Only an above average. Hey, there we go. Well, at least that answers that question. Alright, so I decided to think about this in between making the overlay, updating the overlay quick. I think I am gonna get a couple more badges, simply because there is quite a high level gap in between the Elite Four and the Champion, which I guess that makes sense because it was Gen 2. Gen 2's entire difficulty curve was based on the fact that there was a big level gap between you and the leaders, and then subsequently the Elite Four, because they always provided you with gym leaders and trainers who were either around your level or in case of like gym trainers and average trainers, they were actually under level, so they gave you like barely any EXP. And in the instance of where I'm at right now, this actually works out because I decided to go to Misty as my next trainer, or my next leader to go for. Oh shoot! Right. Well, that's my fault. Actually, I'll just sell it. I said sell. Did I just see a bunch of stones? Let's sell the Paralyze heal. X attack. Antidote. Alright. That should be enough for now. I don't really... because I want to take off the EXP share from Kasai and give it on to Slowpoke, who really needs to evolve soon. But for now, we're going to move on, because there's actually a lot of trainers we can get up to fight now. Actually, Urkill needs to level up a few times, only level 31. Speaking of trainers, I also might think it's time for me to change the music again. Ooh, that's a bad choice for me. Although while I'm in Cerulean City, I'm gonna have to check on something. I wear shorts all year round. That's my fashion policy. Oh. Had to add in the joke, right? Definitely feels like they removed a lot of trainers, though. Am I crazy? Did I do the Mount Moon trainers? No, okay. Alright, let me change the music after this. I just gotta pick one. Sugma. And, I'm trying to think, though. I feel like my team is pretty decent, because I have access to fire, water types, which gives me a good wide range of defensive. The bug fighting kind of sucks, because Heracross doesn't have access to those two bug or fighting type moves until late levels, which once he does get them, he'll be much better. Gengar's really there to be an all-around fighter, though he's more of a ghost poison type that can use psychic moves, which with electric and ghost. But he's supposed to be my all-around fighter if I have any of my others knocked out. Obviously, Magneton's our electric type. Piloswine is our ice ground, although I've got to teach Piloswine earthquake. Actually, can Piloswine learn earthquake naturally? I don't think so. Oh boy, I gotta check that out now. I don't think it can. Yeah, no, he doesn't. Okay, so that gives me another thing I want to do quick. Utilize the ground typing. Takedown has not been helpful, so I'm gonna take that out. Now, I don't think I have any other moves I want to teach anyone. Blizzard could come in handy, but he learned Blizzard naturally. That I did see. Well, let me quickly change the music. Yeah, I'll do that. Alright, let's get through Mountain Moon. I'll probably call it there. I think my problem is my memory of each of these areas for Gen 1 areas are, because they're Gen 1, they're not how they are in Gen 2. So it throws me off a little bit still. Ooh, I'll take a full heal. I already have a lot of them, but... Ooh, boy. magnitude 8 right off the bat, huh? Oh, come off it. And it was a crit too. Just add salt into the wound. That works. I've said it a million times, and I'll probably say it a couple more times too. I still love the remixes for all the gen battles. They're really well done. Oh, right. It was Slowpoke. For some reason I thought Hercule got knocked out. Nope. Ah! Go away. Well, it is a mountain, so it makes sense you would be lost. There we go. I'll take that. As long as it's not a rock that... or anything that really resists normals at the moment. Zoomeril. Probably kind of Gamma for that one. If only I packed an escape rope. I think that was on purpose. Nope. Ah. 2 nuggets. Wow. Okay. Generous. And 3 revives. Wow. Okay. Very generous. Oh my goodness. That's kind of useless, though. Ah, go away. Oh my goodness. Two PP ups? Is that what it was? Ooh, that's tempting. What do we have that I can get rid of? Take 2 PP ups. Max Elixir. Alright, so for those. I want to use those right away. Because Oolong getting its Earthquake up and its Ice Beam up is actually going to be really nice. Wrong person I'm trying to fight. There we go. I'm gonna mostly do that. I don't want to sleep. I already slept enough. I say that as I'm partially tired. Alright, you know what? Then you're gonna Moonlight again. Oh no, you're gonna Double Slap, alright. Hopefully Kasai can wake up before they get slapped to death. There we go. Ooh, a Gligar. Send out Oolong for that one. Sammy trying to rush here. Alright, one more battle and then we should be out of here. And I can call it there. Or not. Hello? Oh, never mind. I was expecting him to battle us. I guess not. Well, that works out, actually. Sure. That way we can get over to Cerulean City, have a one last battle or two before we get there. Of course you play flying type. I cannot get Hercule to catch a break here. I might need to do some training for Hercule to get his moves that we need him to get. I do need to get another Earthquake TM though. Hercule is going to get Earthquake, and I also need to get, like I said, his levels up so we can get Mega Horn. And then after that point, he's a little more useful. You what? About to lose? Yes. No, not my Furret. Well, this'll hurt. Ponyta. Yeah, we'll send it along. Hopefully, I think Ponyta will be faster, but I think Oolong will be able to survive an attack. Yeah, I think Oolong will be fine. I refuse to believe in Ember to knock him out. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Now that I'm finally in Cerulean City, let's heal up. Alright. Next time we will take on... I actually don't know if we're taking on Misty, because I think we're a little low level, so either I have two decisions ahead of me. I'm either going to go north and face the trainers on Nugget Bridge alongside all the trainers just in that route up there. Or I might head in and fight Misty right away. I'll have to figure that out, though. But, until next time, everyone, see you then.